Sabbath day holy, meaning this day is different from the other 6 days.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So what is the first day of the week?
Monday.
No.
Well, well, that's not the week, because the Sabbath day is not counted as the week. The Sabbath day is created as the rest day. So the week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then the Sabbath day is the day that's apart from all other days, baby. No, it's
What
not,
is the
baby. Let
first
me
day of
talk.
the week? Do you know the first day of the week?
Sunday. We just
See,
arguing.
sis.
Your knowledge.
The first day of the week is Sunday.
No.
Sis.
We're going into a
Listen,
full-fledged
the
debate
first
right
day
now,
of the
but we
week is
interrupted.
Sunday. Listen, sis. The
No.
first day of the week is actually Sunday.
No, because business hours don't start back running until Monday.
Listen, the
Don't
world-
do that while I'm done talking.
Come.
It's a Sunday.
Again, that's why black folks not educated, because everybody know things. Sometimes just take to what they saying and
take
take
it from a 10 to a 2 because I'm
Let's
not
listen
in
to this speech.
and I believe in what everybody preaches.
Shall thou labor, oh you work, and ye shall live. The two children of Israel in the Bible
Perfect godliness with good works.
will talk it.
Verse 24.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the Lord's sheep of the house of Israel. The kingdom,
Power
the power,
and majesty.
and majesty. This, the truth, God's laws, is all. He said, where's our power, is our strength, in the truth.
That's right.
Because within that, that's how we get back to where we're supposed to be.
That's right.
Otherwise, we're going to be Negroes out here in the streets.
That's right.
Read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 44.
No, Deuteronomy 4, verse 6.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and
I
judgments,
taught you statutes. I taught you judgments.
even as the Lord my God commanded me,
Read.
that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
Well, at this time, this was before we actually had our homeland. Because in the beginning, we went through our homeland, but we didn't dwell there just yet. We kept journeying until we got to Egypt. We went to Egypt as slaves. We left Egypt to go back to the land of Canaan. And he said, when you get to the land of Canaan, I'm giving you laws, statutes, and commandments. These laws, statutes, and commandments is how you're going to govern yourself.
Right.
So, we were going to possess the land, right? Go take over it.
This is the land that Moses was leading the people to, right?
Exactly. But Joshua was the one who actually conquered. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me bring it back home first. So,
Bring it up.
Moses was leading our people, right, to go conquer the land of Canaan. Read that again.
Behold, I have taught you statutes and
I
judgments,
taught you statutes, I taught you judgments. Go ahead.
even as the Lord my God commanded me.
So, I'm giving it to you the way he gave it to me, just like we're doing right now.
That ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
In the land where you're going to possess it, right? So we just read how we're going to take the kingdom on earth. You understand that, right? That we're taking this world back. I want you to understand that.
That's right.
You are, if you do what he says, you are a ruler on this earth. Otherwise,
That's
you're
right.
the rest of these nations. All right, now, if we're going to do that, he says, I gave you law, statutes, and commandments. That when you go possess it, you do them. So when we conquer again, it's the same cycle. It's the same thing again. Read.
Keep therefore and do them.
Read.
For this is your wisdom.
This is your wisdom. So when we take back this earth, it says, this is your wisdom, keeping my laws. Read.
And your understanding
Read.
in the sight of nations.
In the sight of, but the nations that have sight, that means they have what? They have to see you. When they see us right now as a people, you think the nations fear you in the state that our people in right now? Ain't no unity, ain't no order, no structure.
Right.
We don't have nothing together. We might have a couple individuals, and they'll allow those individuals to be amongst them somewhat. But when they see us as a people, they see niggas, spinks, coons.
Right.
That's it. They don't see a nation of people yet. But read that part again.
Keep therefore and do them.
When we keep his laws and brothers are in order, treating their wives the way they're supposed to, treating their brothers the way they're supposed to,
Right.
doing business the way you're supposed to, when you're doing all these things the right way.
For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of nations.
In the sight of the nations, we say what?
Which shall hear all these statutes.
They're going to hear everything we saying. Everything that we saying, you must understand. Other nations hear. What you listen to right now, it's on YouTube all across the world. All in Ghana and everywhere else. Europe, it's all over the place. They hear what we're saying. And they hate that thing. All the nations going to hear us telling our brothers, come back to the order that God gave us. So when we had the order, we had rulership. And when we got out of order, he took it away from us.
That's right.
But we're going to take it back.
That's right.
And say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
See that? That's what the other nations don't see. When they see young men in order, off of drugs, not sleeping from woman to woman.
Right.
Because we already know most men, that's the battle that you have. And Christ said, if you do it to the end, you shall be saved. So if you can overcome those things, you will be saved. And the other nations will be the ones that see us in rulership. They got to abide by our law.
That's
for our standard of living. We're not going to sit and, I'm going to show you how profane the other nations are. They eat an animal called the swine. You know what that is? What's the swine? It's pork. It's a pig. When you go to the Bible, what is a pig made for? If you go look in history, they have drawings of the swine or pig or hog, warhog, whatever you want to call it.
Bring it out.
They eat feces. They eat they'll eat themselves. If an animal dies, they'll eat it. They'll eat just about whatever, because that's what they were made for, to clean the earth. But then the people that's in rulership right now say, you can eat that. Is that not out of order?
Right.
You ain't supposed to. God's word tell you you're not supposed to.
Right.
That's right. So what I'm showing you is even the very basics of how to take care of the earth, they don't understand or know. They're eating things that's supposed to take care of the earth. Shrimp, crab, lobster, those things are supposed to filter our water so we can have clean water. Why do you think we don't have clean water? Because they eat the shrimp, the crab, the lobster, the crawfish. They're supposed to filter the lakes, the ponds. They don't have basic understanding of how to order this earth. That's our understanding. And so that's what we take it back. And that's why it says the other nations will see us and say this is a wise and understanding people. That makes sense? Because of God's law. It's that simple. What's the question? I know you had something to say. All right.
God was doing so many miracles for them. They kept complaining.
Okay.
Every time they came in for
Okay.
something, man, they complained.
Watch this. I'm going to bring it up to date.
Wonder for 400 years.
Yup.
He said,
Give me
y'all really
Revelation.
don't make it, God.
11. Watch this. All right, so he did all these wonderful works for them. They murmured. They went against him, correct? They went against God's laws, correct? Even when Moses went up to get the laws, they were breaking the law.
Aaron and all them.
Right. So, in today's time, look around you right now. We were in hard bondage at one point in time, and we were crying and praying, right? I don't know, slave fields and so forth, cotton field, cane field, hoping that we get deliverance, right? And we had somewhat of a deliverance with the Emancipation Proclamation. Since then, look around you right now. I want you to answer honestly. Have our people dealt righteously by God? No, they have not. So give me Romans 15:4, and then we're going to read that. Romans 15:4. If you understand the Bible, you understand the cycles of the Bible. Nothing has changed. We're still the same people. We were set free, out of bondage, and right back to wickedness. Watch this.
Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
So those things that were written aforetime, when you go to that history, were written for your learning. So you saw people rebelling, having their own vain opinions and so forth, not following God's laws. What did he do to them? He put them to death.
That's right.
Okay, but at the same time, see, God used people like me. See, I'm a convicted felon.
They don't mean nothing.
Paul, his name was Saul, he was a killer.
We ain't talking about personal issues. We talking about as a nation, right? So you can be a convicted felon. What does that have to do with you following God's law?
Bring it out.
Nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. I don't want you to do what. Okay, I'm crazy. I don't want you to do what our forefathers have always done, which is make excuses. Because those days are over. We got the answers.
Excuses. Can I stop right there?
Go ahead.
You know who Marcus Garvey is, right?
I know who Marcus Garvey is. Okay, so why did you bring up the fact that you were a felon? Where were you going with it?
Because I was say God used people like this.
He used everybody. He can use whoever he wants.
He's the one that used, really the one that I read the Bible. David was a killer. Paul, before he fall, Saul, he was Saul. All the disciples,
I ain't saying you can
I'm
come
a
from
soldier for God. I'm a soldier,
you can come from any background. He used tax collector. He used whoever he wanted to use. He used whoever he wanted to use, right? Because there's way more men. Judas and his family, they were not criminals. They were Levitical priests. Israel united in Christ. Hold on. Bro, we gotta stick to the point, right?
It's the message in my music. It's the point of it. I'm just saying.
But okay, let me bring it back 1 second. Give me Matthew 19. All right, Matthew 19, 16. Let me bring it back a second. I want you to understand the reason why we out here. All right, and yeah, he can use you. He can use anybody. He can use it as an example for the truth.
What y'all like? What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do?
Read this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 16.
We're trying to do what Christ did. Watch this.
And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good things shall I do that I may have eternal life?
So we're trying to bring eternal life to our people.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God.
So none of us are good. Understand this.
But if thou wilt enter into life,
so we're not good, but we can be on the right side of things, right? Because we all were born in sin, which everybody know that. But that don't mean that you stay in your sin. That means you repent of it and you try to get right by God, right? That's a very simple understanding. So Christ is saying the same thing. If you want the kingdom, do what?
Keep the commandments.
Keep the commandments. That's right. So our job is to teach you who you are. You said knowledge of self, right? I believe the officer read it earlier. You get 1 Kings 8:47. Knowledge of self means what? I'm asking you now. Exactly. Watch this.
1 Kings, chapter 8, verse 47. Yet, if they shall bethink themselves.
So the Most High God also put it in the scriptures that we need to know who we are. Knowledge of self. But just self-knowledge is go deeper than just who. What's your name? Marshall. It go deeper than just who Marshall is who does Marshall come from? Who are your people? So when it says bethink yourself, Marshall, it says remember who you are, where you come from. Read.
In the land, whether they were carried captives.
Both of y'all said y'all don't know how you got here. The Bible tells you when you read in Deuteronomy that they took us on slave ships, you know? And so reading right here in Kings that you're supposed to remember who you are in the land of your captive. Wherever they took you captive to, Central, South America, China, wherever, remember who you are. Read.
And repent.
And repent. Remember who you are, knowledge of self, right? And repent, meaning what? Turn away from what you're doing now and turn back to God's law. Right? That's what it means.
That's right.
That's what we've been lacking. That's why he don't deal with us.
Right.
Because sometimes you look around and be like, if God, because I had the thought before I came into the truth, if God is real, why are we going through this? If God is real, I had those questions. Because I look around, I look at my people, I'm like, I always had a some type of pride about who we are as people. Before I even knew who we were, I always had that pride of the black man is a strong man. Right. I always had that type of mentality. And so I was like, well, if God is real, then why are we like this? Because I felt a certain type of way, but what I saw around me didn't mimic what I felt. It didn't mimic what I had a vision of. But when I read in the Bible, I understood. You know,
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC. to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.